And we are now ready to start our regular meeting at 7:31. All right, would all rise, please. Let us first have a moment of silent prayer. Let us salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would like to first start off by welcoming everybody to the Scotland Neck Town Board of Commissioners meeting. This is a meeting of the town's Board of Commissioners. And in this meeting, you are allowed to speak. However, you're allowed to speak when you are recognized by the mayor. And the board has voted that you have the ability to speak, but at the mayor's discretion. So that was a decision that was made about 2 years ago, some time ago, at this board meeting. If you are out of order, and I will ask the chief to arrest you and charge you with disrupting the public meeting. I will do that. Other than that, we can get along fine. We'll have a nice meeting, hopefully. I want to thank this Board of Commissioners for allowing us to use the auditorium for the Martin Luther King program. We want to just say thank you very much, and I think that was a good thing. We had a lot of expressions, and I've gotten some written and some that were expressed that day about what Dr. King means to individuals. And I will, as I said, try and put that in a binder and make that available to the public the best that I can. I'm still collecting some of those comments. So if any ministers out there or any other people in the public have expressions, then if they give them to me, I will consider putting them in that binder. I'd like to say that I'm proud to note that we are moving on with some of the projects that we see. We see the Handy-Mart down there is open. It looks like Abrams will be open in a little while. The work will start, I'm told, probably on the new other restaurant, the Italian restaurant, maybe by the middle to the end of February. We are moving forward with a lot of things and a number of positive things. I see some demolition around that's being done. We have been working diligently on the buildings on Main Street, trying to move those forward as best we can, first to make them safe, and then to hopefully get some businesses in some of those properties. So I'm very proud of the fact that we are moving on and moving forward with those things. We continue to try and get funding and assistance with tourism. The Roanoke River mayors will meet here tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's a very important meeting. But unfortunately, I have a meeting in Wilson with the Eastern North Carolina Municipal Power Agency that's even more important than the meeting with the river mayors that will be meeting here. We didn't know that Progress and that Duke were going to propose a merger and or a buyout, or however it may be described. But I have asked Ms. Jackson to accompany me to that meeting. Hopefully we can go to that meeting and come back with something that we can tell the public about what's going to happen in regards to that. That could be very good, or it could be very bad. We don't know what the ramifications of that merger will be. So that's an update on that. We have a number of other projects that I see going on in the county, but of course I'm talking primarily right now about Scotland Neck, and we are trying the best that we can to just move forward. And I thank you for your cooperation and for your input. Yeah. Yes, sir.
May I make a couple of comments?
Yes, sir.
One, if you're not gonna represent the town, I'm available and I would be glad to come here and represent Scotland at that meeting.
At that meeting?
If you tell me what time.
Very good. If we could go together, that would be even better. Because
I'm
I
talking
want to
about
go
the
to
river mayors.
Oh, the River Mayors. Okay, well, that would be
I'll be
good.
the river pro tem.
Well, I really am honored that you would do that, and I would,
Well, I'm able tomorrow.
okay, well, I think the meeting starts at 10 at Sylvan Heights.
10, 7 hours.
Yes. And you know, that's a meeting that is dealing with getting funds and helping to promote the river. By the way, we have put in for a grant, and we should get some funding from that, and we'll probably get some update on that as well. So I thank you for that, Mr.
One other comment.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we need to open any more meetings. Everybody knows you've got the authority to put people out of the meetings. That's been said enough now. I don't think that's necessary to start a public meeting. I think you've made your point. I think everybody comes and knows it. I don't think we need to open meetings that way. And that's my opinion.
Okay, well, you certainly have a right to your opinion, and I will accept your counsel on that matter, but you know, and I'm sure that other people have their opinions as well. But the reason I do that, and everybody knows why I do that, because we've had several incidents here where people have just gone completely out of order, and it wasn't necessary. And when I questioned some of the authorities about that matter, I was told that I need to say that, or I need to post it, so that people are advised that they know. So that's why I do that. I'm trying to run an orderly meeting, and I'm trying to do it in the best proper way that I know how. And you know, if it was left to me, of course, the board made a decision to allow public input during the time when we are having our discussion. As far as I know, we're the only board that allows that, and only town board that allows that. And so I'm trying to manage that the best that I can. And so I really appreciate that, and I'll take that under advisement.
Thank you.
All right. All right.